seed retention, she doesn't like you, you push her away. That's today's video topic. It's going to be a little bit on the shorter side because there's not a whole lot to it, and then it's also straightforward. 2 parts to this video. You guys are going to see the first part we're going to cover here now. So the first part I want to talk about is, she's masculine. So with her being masculine, it's kind of like, best way to put it is, you have 2 alpha male animals and only one of them can be there. The other one has to leave. So here's the thing, women are becoming more and more masculine, and you naturally, as a guy, testosterone makes you masculine. So with your testosterone levels building up, there's a study on there, one study out there, that your testosterone increases. And I know from experience by practicing seed retention that your testosterone does increase, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys can relate. You notice your energy levels going up, you're more confident, you're more dominant, you're more driven, you're more goal oriented, and you're just vibrant. And that's pretty much all traits of testosterone. So if you have noticed some of those, your testosterone's gone up. Anyways, so when your testosterone goes up, you become more and more dominant, and more of, think of yourself as an alpha male in an animal kingdom. And with women, they're becoming more and more masculine. The things that they're being pushed, the agenda that they're being pushed and all that, they're thinking like guys and all that. Anyways, so you have 2 alpha males, only one of them can be there. So it's like, hey, you know what, they're just like, repelled from each other. Best way to put it is like polarities as well. You have 2 norths and you get magnets, and they just push each other. You can try pushing them together, but they're not going to connect. So it's one of those things that, that's why she doesn't like you. That's why you're pushing her away. That's why she doesn't, view you as attractive. Also, looks do come into play, so keep that into mind. If you're not her type, she's not going to be interested in you. It's just straightforward like that. If there's a chick out there and she's not your type, you're not going to be attracted to her, or anything like that. So you got to think about it as that as well. I'm not going to go into depth on that, but yeah, masculine, it's one of those things that it kind of repels each other. So that's the first point. Anyways, second point that we're going to cover is, she hasn't experienced it. So here's the thing, a lot of women haven't experienced guys that retain their seed, because a lot of the guys just go out there, beat their meat. And I'm pretty sure you guys can pretty much like come up with like 5-10 people, or just people that you think off top of your head, you're like, yep, I know what you're talking about. Nobody retains their seed. It's one of those things that you don't start practicing till you start getting older, and that's because your testosterone starts going down and you start losing the drive and all that. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is, guys that retain their seed, women don't really experience that, and so it's like a little bit different to them, and they're like, hey, something's up, it's a little bit odd. And older women, actually, they'll pick up off of you retaining your seed, and it's because they had an experience on it, and they're more attracted to you. That's where you'll get more of the female attraction. Older women will just come up to start up a conversation with you, and it's just something that, I noticed from my experiences and just thinking about it. It's one of those things that it kind of makes sense. If they haven't experienced it, it's something different, and it's a little bit off-putting to them. But the more experience that they experience it, which as they age, the more drawn they become to it. So it's one of those things that you have to think about it. But anyways, short video for you guys. Make sure you drop me a thumbs up.